This is a typical configuration so that you can see the placement of the slotted bracket and the stretcher blocks set up for each individual, in this case, 4 different stretcher bars. The first one is set up for a 1-inch. The second one is set up for 1.5 inches. We have one for a 2 1/8, and then finally we have one for a 2.5. What we try to do is we want very little overhang between here and here. You'll notice that the Delrin slides on this stretcher block can actually go in 2 different ways. In this position right here, we have the bulk of the material being extended out towards the front to give strength so that we don't have a gap, so that we can avoid a situation like this where we weaken this. Because as you start to increase the stretch on a large piece where the canvas is heavy, you may get into a situation where you're going to bend this. Another solution is to take and move the screws that are normally here forward, like I've shown here. These 2 screws right here are giving added strength to this. But a better solution would be, as long as you can justify putting it in that position for a stretcher bar, is just simply to reverse the block. Don't have the bulk of it hanging out this way. Have the bulk of it hanging out this way.